Here is Paul's story. Paul's story is no different than your life or my life. We all are the works of God's hands, and the Bible says that God has a desire to the works of his hands. If don't get a hold of you while you live on this earth, he will get a hold of you on your deathbed. We can't live without him, and we can't die without him. Therefore, if we live or if we die, we belong to him. This was one of Paul's most famous quotes as he thought back to the first time he ever came face to face with the Jewish rabbi, Yeshua called the Messiah. I invite you to go with me now as I retell Paul's story. It was nearing Passover as we find Judas and Yeshua going into the temple to purchase a Passover lamb for Passover. Not only was it a custom, it was within the law that Yeshua had come to fulfill. Being labeled a high priest by the temple priest, Yeshua had to choose the perfect lamb as prescribed by law for a priest to obtain. He had to have a lamb that weighed exactly 8 pounds, meaning life. The lamb had to measure 18 inches in standing, meaning to life. The exact price to be paid was 30 shekels of silver. As Judas and Yeshua entered to purchase the lamb, it was required to pay for the purchase with only silver. The money changers stood ready to change the script into silver. Judas gave the money changer the Roman script from his bag and asked for the 30 shekels of silver with which to purchase the lamb for Yeshua. The money changer was anxious to help as he asked Judas for more money as interest charged for changing the script. Yeshua flew into a rage of anger as he knew this was an act of selfness outside of the law. He called the money changers thieves and robbers as he turned over their work tables. As they left, Judas was worried about spending all of their money. Yeshua assured him that he would find a way to get the 30 shekels of silver back. Now Yeshua and Judas carrying the lamb walk past a young boy playing in the road. Who was this young boy, and does his presence change the direction of our story?